Tower strong, bureau bold. Together they stand, together they guide. Every soul, every step, with honor and pride. Vitalik and Leibwester, guardians of the night, holding the grid, keeping the code tight. Cellar's heart in pixel and light. Helvet, strong, everything rights. That Vitalik and Leibwester watch over all, from the tower high to the digital hall. Protection and order, they let sacred call. They rise together, never to fall. Guardians of Helvetia. Pixel, tower, trust. Euphoric and Leibwester. Forever strong. Forever watchful.
It's still fine. I hope you guys are still feeling good. I want to thank everyone that pulled through. As I was telling you my story. Let me tell you what really happened. So I stay in UTC plus 2, which is by when the show started. The show starts at 1 a.m. my time. 1 a.m. my time. So normally I sleep around 8. No, today I slept at 10 p.m. UTC plus 2. I was like, you know what? Let me set my alarm for 2 hours so that after 2 hours I wake up. Man, I set my alarm for 2 hours. I don't know what happened. I don't know if my alarm rang or if it didn't ring. Because if it rang, it was gonna wake me up at 12 a.m. an hour before the show. So I slept. I sleep. I think the alarm rang. When the alarm rang, behind my mind was like, no man, it's IRL week, you have to wake up. I don't know what happened. Did I switch the alarm off? Did I snooze it? I don't know what happened. So the alarm, I think it snoozed. An hour left. I didn't wake up. Then I remember when I opened my eyes, it was 4 minutes past 1. Like literally the show just started 4 minutes ago and I'm here. And I just woke up. Dude, you didn't see me jumping off the bed, kicking my blankets, kicking everything. I was like, boop, out of the bed. Then I just went straight to the PC. Then I switched it on, switched my things on. That's why when I got here first, I was a bit all over the place. But,
Hi, welcome everyone. Do you listen to me? I see you stream there and audio. Okay. Have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. Here is Kathonejo in a new Sunday. Welcome to Kathonejo's Magic Bunnie card reading. I'm Kathonejo, and this is Mazo Conejo. is a living tarot deck from Bunnie Magics. Every card generated is real-time and powered by my own magic here inside the central land. My Kathonejo is alive. Each card responds to your energy, your question, and your exactly moment. I want to say hi everyone. Hi everyone. Let's check who is in the room now. I'm gonna share the link to other community now. Yeah, sure. Let's invite everyone. Hi MVH. You're always being here. Hi. You want to have a card? Yeah, and here in the sunset. Hi Vitalik. Hi. Good day. Good morning. How is it? Well, while the people arrives here, let's talk. How are you? How is your day going? Well, we have Fabio here. Hi Fabio. Hi. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. And today we have a new lecture from for our Amaixen mountain, and we have 3 new cards. I see you guys. Yeah, it's difficult walking shows here. I walk in hills here. Hi Vitalik. Hi Fabio. I see you. Welcome to a new lecture. Let me put the screen to say hi. Hi Fabio. It's good to see you today. Yeah, and welcome to this space. And to this card lecture dynamic, we have 2 ways to connect with card today. The first one is one single card. You pick one card and you receive instant guidance on whatever is sitting in your head right now, in your head and in your heart too. It's simple, it's direct, and it's powerful. It's just a message from the universe to you, and just receive a message. The second one is the 3-card spread. We are starting to execute this dynamic, and you ask about something, whatever, something that is in you. You have a doubt, you need advice, you have a situation. This is real. You can pick a card, and the cards reveals the history, your past, your present, and your future, with a real guide from where you are right now. And how to participate here, because today we have 3 new digitalized cards. So we have a lecture from mountain. We are starting with a lecture from the mountain. DM Fabio, DM dear. Hi Diao. It's good to see you here. And you want to know what is this Who it will be this week for our lovely mountain space today? Because I prepare a lecture, and there's an interesting message here. Let's start it. I think we can start it. Grand Victoria, this is okay. Let's start the lecture. How is the first card? Wow, we reveal the Five of Pentacles. Let's make a lecture card about our mountain energy, past, present, and future. Let's check in with mountain amazing energy this week. The first card is Five of Pentacles. These cards show the early days. Amaixen started small, working with what was available, building step by step. It wasn't easy, but every part of this space was made with real effort. And that foundation matters. It is this place feels solid today. This card talk about our past. The past where colony started and was building with available. The present. Who is the card now talking in the present? Let's see. Yes, I see. And we see this is Eight of Swords. The present. Right now, this card shows a feeling of a little stuck. This is we know why. Like there's a lot of going and not going to moving, but this is a good part. Maybe we have this concern, but here's the good part. The way forward is always there. It's closer than look, and sometimes it is stepping back, taking a breath, and seeing the next steps clearly. This card recommend that we need to keep eyes in what we want now and who we can do that next step, do that step what we need. And Beyonce, the Beyonce Broswell is coming back with full force. We are in streaming Leo, and what this card talks about, don't overwhelming. The pause is okay, and we don't need to react to this because in the future, and let's see the next card. We have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight is always movement, and you see something important about the color of the cards. We start with a bull, and we start with some concerns, with some maybe external or internal reasons make us doubt. But if we can see this and act and not react or overreact, we can have the control and handle the situation and starting to act, because the Knight of Cups it appears when the future looks bright. This card's bright, good news, new ideas, new collaboration, things moving forward because people care about the work, and our work is always starting here. The opportunity are coming, and they're coming because of patience, not pressure that we put on it. The opportunity and the sun will bright for us because of works, because of the all effort put in here in Amaixen. and that's the three new cards that we have available here now. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And they give you three tips for this week. Honor the foundation. Take a moment to appreciate what is already being built. We don't need to compare with anyone, and we stated progress is still progress. Tip 2. Take one step back before pushing forward. If something feels overwhelming, pause before reacting. Often the solution is simpler than it looks. You just need a little space to see it clearly. And the tips number three, say yes that what excites you. The Knight of Cups. This week's lean into the ideas or collaboration that genuinely interest us. Good things grow faster when they come from real enthusiasm. So let's keep our enthusiasm. What do you think about this lecture, guys? Fabio says, thank you, Fabio. Thank you, madam. It's a good thing for the future, and as always, very, very near the true situation. Yeah, Fabio. Thank you for the feedback. The cars cares of us, cares in Amaixen. So you just need to trust. You know how this is. So keep moving us, keep working, and we can do it. We can handle this. And through this lecture for Amaixen, I was thinking that we can keep this dynamic in the tarot reading show, because talking about our mountain and the energy that comes from it is super cool. We need to take care of this place and talk about it. I see the person who modeled and created in 3D the mountain Amaixen. I share it on X. It is huge. This place is full of creativity. Hi, folk. Hi, Awa. Let me say hi. How is your day? Welcome to this space. We was talking about the advices that our card have about our future, or energy, and some advice for this week. We just need to keep believing in us. Hi. And let's talk about the reading card space. We have, you can pick one card if you want. You can pick three cards if you want. And we are talking about our situation. Tell me, hi folk. Tell me if anyone wants to pick a card, and let's start the session to lecture. Yay. I don't know if it sounds some music. Yeah, Fabio, of course, Fabio. Let's check Fabio energy. Let's check. We need to mix the card. Well, here. We are here. Hi, Fabio. Oh. Yeah, it's a good weekly ritual. Yes. Oh, true. Let's see what cards say about this week. Cause we have closed the change of seasons. Here, the winter is coming this next week, and let's see. Let's say temperance. I know why this card coming and appears to you, and let's check already what it means. But that the first thing that already means is patience. The temperance is a bunny that touched the water and is connected with its feelings. Let's check the meaning of this card. But it's so accurate as always. Okay, I drink some water. Oh, when I hope this card appeared when we finished our full digitalization of our cards, and I don't know what I have some trouble issues. Please patience. Yeah. Okay. Well, the temperance advice is keeping connected with your emotion and let your intuition even express itself, because this bunny is. Let me show you the bunny. This bunny, sorry, maybe it's lagging. No, it's okay. This bunny has the conscience born in the mountain, has a little mountain, and that is the power sun, is the power of the sun. So this is that's has the bunny is putting the feet in the water. You need to take small steps because with real care the good things coming. And for this situation, for this situation this week, try to preserve your energy to a good growing. Let's check what more we can say about this card, because the illustration always say us information. The temperance is a movement about two cups, and that cups holds your emotions. So the Kathonejo says to you that you need to manage your emotions and know you know who are you know how is your temperance, you know that you are resilient, and you need to use that knowledge to keep you conscious. The illustration also has a bunny with not. It's not just as a conscience illuminate the bunny. It's the bunny itself that that recognize himself and act according. Yeah, that it's you need to do. Holding your emotions. The card is different this way, you know. Find the middle ground this week. Don't rush and don't force things. Keep steady, balanced. Have an effort work better than big pushes. And big things that work well together, like ideas, like people, like tasks, and give everything time on set. Set everything you need to set, and let the good emotions hug you. Yeah, that is the advice. Yeah, always do new things is something that put ourselves in a new state of conscience. It's maybe with it's a new situation. Everything is new, even the emotion that you are throwing. That's why you need to be patient with you. You need to be your best friend, Fabio. I know that you are good with all people, so you need to be good with you too, because you're your best friend. And that's why we have these three cards to remember that we can through bad situation, we can handle our emotion, and when we do that, we can go the step forward and keep going. We're going to keep going. So who wants a next lecture? Let me show you. Let me show you some dancing people while you lecture. I want to drink some. Hello, Becien, hi. Welcome to Kathonejo's Magic Bunnie card reading. We're in session today. We danced together yesterday. Hi. Let me say hi. Good morning. You two know. That's good. Please, be CN if you want. If you want, pick a card. If you have a situation, if you have a concern, please drop in the comments. Drop any. If you want a card, if you want advice. We are having a lecture card and having fun and talking about magic. You're welcome. And we're starting to mix it the card. And let me say hi. Hi. We're mixing the card, and this is Kathonejo. It's a magic bunny tarot, and every card is a bunny. Every card is a bunny, and every card is relating to whatever you want to ask, and that is the idea. Yeah. And here we talk about magic. The very first session. Do you remember we was having a lecture about magic? And in the circle of magic. And this investigation about is the little treatment about magic and about art and magic, because art and magic is super related. It's super related in the sense, in the way that through the art and through the magic you use your attention to create. And Alan Moore says that when I say that magic and art are equivalent, you should not construe that I am saying that magic is only art. That I am some way attempting to downplay magic by confronting it with something everyone believes in commonplace as possible. What I'm actually saying is that art is only ever magic. That all of the spectacular rewards says to be achievable by magic are attainable through art. All the magic situations happen in magic in art situations. So let's honor the implicit of magic in the art. Oh, already says, to me, it's my time. Okay, babe. Let's have a lecture. Here, let's mix the cards. Okay. And Aureli, think in your situation, think in whatever is happening to you now, and your cards. Oh my, Aureli, your card is the lovers. Your card is the lover. And it's not necessary that talking about the a romantic situation. Maybe can talk about the lover that you are feeling in yourself. Let's check. It's a good card. I really like the design. It's super cute. Please watch it. We have the lovers. And let's create the tarot interpretation. You see the card? Aureli? We are ready now? I don't know if I will listen. Did you hear me, Aureli? Did you hear me, my dear? Let me check. Yeah, I see. Okay. Good that you see the banner. Because the lover, these cards embody a distinct movement of energy. Because it's not, as I was saying, the love about something. It's the love about do something. These cards showing how intention shapes form, how your intention can form your future. I don't know if you keep on going with that or previous sessions. Do you remember that we talked some personal situation that you're having? I don't know if how was history go, but maybe this talk that it's mark a turning point where inner awareness meets outer action. It's revealed how perception and how the paths open when one assignment is already. You maybe you found something. You found something. You discovered something. And the advice for this card. The advice for this card is move with clarity. Let your intention guide your next gesture and act from grounded awareness. Act from your trust capacity, for your true capacity, and trust your capacity to redirect that energy when needed. You see the card. You see the card are two. They are two bunnies. Are two bunnies sending energy one by one, and that's it. That is maybe you sending a goodbye, a good thinking, the goodbye to yourself. Because I like I was saying to Fabio, you need to be your best friend always. The Kathonejo reminds to you to act with sincerity, courage, and open perception. Let me know, Aurelie, if that resounds with you, and tell me if you are having a good time. You want to see the art of this background that I made? Look. is Marika with folk in a picture. I really like it. And Aurelie says, I will try something I underestimate myself. Yeah, that is for the fears. You need to see it, and you need to say it. I'm strong, and I have this and that and these good things about me. And it's good to recognize your good things. It's necessary, and you have a lot of good things, good skills, good feelings. Here I am. Yes, Aurelie, you need to see that good things in you, because they define you, and they make you the good person that you are. And well, we have this lecture with Aurelie. If anyone wants a card, if you want to share something with us, if anyone happen a situation similar to Aurelie, please drop in the comments and tell us. I want to talk about the girl behind myself, because let me put this, because I'm Kathonejo. I'm a magical artist. I work with acrylics, watercolor, colored pencil, and physical materials like acrylics, like papers, like mixed media in general. And also, I'm a Web3 artist, and I'm trying to build digital things with AI, with Blender, with Go, with this VTuber model that I'm working. The art and the digital are not separate words. They are two. They are one word. And that's me. I just want to show you some of my art. We was reading a research about Claudia Rodriguez Ponga Linares, and her thesis about smart written and art and magic. And we was talking about the first chapter, and talking about some phrases that people related to magic and art says in the book. And And Maria Zambrano says the hidden path, the one of six secret windows, the third path, does not open without a guide, and one cannot enter it unless the heart has been moved and he mind obeys. These people helps to Claudia to create this investigation, and we was three things to hold in your mind the whole time. One is art and magic are not metaphors from each other. They are the same operation described from different angles. It's like the same mechanism to create art and magic. The modern critical tradition destroys. This is the second thing that you need to keep in mind. The magical tradition adds. The thesis is arguing from a criticism that protects and care. Our civilization is built in more in logic than in our true magic powers and true human capability. So the magic is here to preserve that truly nature in us as humans. Let's check the. Aureli says, thank you so much. Hearing this is so good for my soul. Yeah, dear. This is our weekly ritual to give us good energy and talk in the way we want and give us love. Yes, it's a place for this. And because it's a place for magic, we was reading about this. And the third things to hold in your mind about the idea of magic on art is that every figure in this chapter, the cartographer, the bricklayer, the beast, the VTuber, everything you create is a philosophical fiction. But as the author said, not therefore unreal. And everything you create is a philosophical fiction. Has amazing mountain. You see your mountain, and this is all a philosophic construction. It's a philosophic idea. It's a concept. We are around in the mountains, and that is a vision. And we are here, living and abid this vision. Even this place is magic and art at the same time. Because in the book in the chapter 1 they talk about all the question of methods. Let's say spreading good fucking yeah. It's pretty good magic because yes. And if anyone wants a lecture card, because we have 50 minutes to enter the show, I've been reading. I want to read now. But if you want a card and advice, please drop in the comment, and I pause it myself and I read you a card. Because this is the original investigation is in Portuguese, so we translate to English, and I have two versions. I have the literally translation and an interpretation more simple because it's heavy the lecture. In the past sessions, we talk about that this person has a 5 person to help her. So it's like they build a magical circle with different person that help her to protect. Because when you're starting to research and practice and you live with magic, you need to have your protection. And the next is talking about on method and follows the beast trail. Oh, that's interesting. Soon we will be able to move the screen in several positions so your event can be run by in suggested place on Mount Amaixen by the round party for Amaze, for example, or the highest point of the Mount Amaixen. Oh, that's cool. Uh, the voice is everything, but the screen is also in different points. That's cool. That's cool, and that made me think in the different events that we can build. We even can be more person at the time and create a super show. I like it. It's so good to know that, Fabio. Thank you for sharing here. We have the news and the very fresh news from Amaixen. And in the chapter 1.2 on method, following the best trail, here the actor explains how her research actually moves, and she uses an idea from Maria Zambrano to do it. And Zambrano said the first method in the history of philosophy was not a straight path, it was a sphere. You don't walk through philosophy because you aren't here, and it's a sphere is hard to work with a huge with a huge war about it, because there is no progress inside the spheres. You can show your steps. Sure, I understand it's difficult to see all the whole path to study the magic. It's not a easy mission. It's study about all the magic, because there's a huge different cultures that interpret this in different ways. And they start to thinking about the beast. Yesterday we have all Back to the Bush event, and we here talk about beast, the idea of being a beast. Think about how animals move through a forest. They follow smells, they follow their instincts, their body knowledge of the terrain. The try their live is real, but only exists because they walked it. Before they walked it, there's no trail. So we need to live in that way to create the magic. You need to live through your body to feel in the magic, and that's related with the idea of the feelings. We saw the cards we know today through the lecture from Fabio and Aureli, and let the emotions being perceived in our bodies and being assimilated for our minds. So in the way you live through your emotions, and you see your emotions, and you can use it to make some energy good and move yourself to a better situation where your emotion and your emotional body is safe. Is the magic, is the magic of you can see your emotion and uses has power, uses has a motor. That is it's a difficult way to study magic from that idea, and even the science can explain all the feeling of feeling the universe with the body. Please let me If you follow my idea, let me know. If you want to comment something, if you think different, please say me in the comments. We just have 5 minutes, but we can read the chapter 1, the chapter 1.1, and the part 1 too. So this is the method of the book. The author is not from A to B. They are following different ideas from this book. And to follow this kind, you need to transform yourself, because you receive knowledge from different parts, so your body has to adapt to the animal body. You have to metamorphose. This might sound abstract, yes, but think it on this way. To really understand something new, you can't be the same person you were before. The knowledge change you. That is the point of this chapter. The knowledge can change you, and when you do that click, see, you think you feeling this, and you can go a step back. Yeah, you cannot do that anymore. Thank you, Visian. Thank you, listening. Glad you like it. And yes, this lecture excites me. I really like it. And Fabio respond us. He says, the encourage is not do something that you are not scared of, but courage is doing something anyway, even if it scares you. Yes, totally. Toltecas, the Mexican culture, Toltecas says that a warrior go to the war with fear, with patience, and with clarity. But the fears, you never need to lose. The fear is someone related to our nature. We always be fear. And even this fears me talking with you and stay here sharing my true self. It's fear me. Being here and show me in the screens makes me feel fear, but I'm doing anyways, because I want to share this with you. And now here is 5 a.m. with 55 minutes, so it's a good signal. We have the 555, and I hope that that energy of creation is with all you guys. We have a good week. I really am having fun here, and let's keep on creating. We talk about the space. We talk about some lectures. We talk about this week lecture about Amaixen. Let's see the new 3 cards that we are now in our space, and I hope we can run this to discover all the cards we have. And this is the new 3 cards we have: the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Please, I move here too that you can appreciate the cards. I'm here. Yeah. And yeah, I'm really pretty sure, Aurelian. Do you like the design of the cards? They are super cute. I want to show you something. I want to show you this card. This is the Fool, but it's not part of the show. But because I bought this yesterday, I went to a Bunnie. I went to a Bunnie event about Bunnie adoption, and I bought that sticker. and was so cool having time with people that care about bunnies and in the process to adoption and give them a home. So I was happy to be there. And the cards. Let's put the cards. And let's talk. And the say, I'm gonna have to jump in. Please. Yeah. Okay. So are the instructions? We just have 2 minutes to left the space. And well, thank you all for coming. Remember the advice from today to keep it going, to keep it doing, and honor your foundations. Take one step back before pushing. Don't push too much, and say yes to what excites you. This week, lean into the ideas or collaborations and that really interests you. So good things grow faster. The good thing with enthusiasm grow faster. So that's all for now. That's all for today. Thank you all for coming. Let me, if you take a picture, if you want, if you can take a picture, Aurelian or someone, I really appreciate. And see ya. And let me take a picture of you all guys. Good. I hope everyone have a good week, a good morning, a good Sunday, and a good Monday. So see ya everyone. Have a good day.